He going around dancing with people and they see my girl is pregnant. We having a baby. Da 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 da. He jumped over the bar, hugged up the bartender. He flipped on around and see. What's up, everybody? This is Us Season 2, Episode 5, recap and review, Brothers. If you missed my recap from last week, I just posted it yesterday, so go back and watch that before you watch this one. I swear, y'all, I said yesterday that I hadn't cried since episode 1. Every time there's an episode centered on Jack, they get me. They get me. I'm here to tell y'all, Jack Pearson has probably got to be the most loved dad on TV right now. He just gets you in your feels. He gets you in your feels. His storyline just gets you in your feels. All right, so here we go. I didn't take notes, so hopefully I can capture it all. If I miss anything, please let me know down in the comments section. Like this video, comment on it, share it, and subscribe to the channel for more. Kate, I might not be going in order. Kate shows up to Toby's job to tell him that she's pregnant. And of course, Toby is like ecstatic. He's like hysterical ecstatic type of ecstatic. And she like, no, calm down. That's not what we're finna do. I don't want to hear about your joys of being a dad, your potential hopes and dreams of what our children are going to grow up to be. I don't need none of that right now. Because one, I'm an overweight lady. I'm over 35. So this is a geriatric pregnancy. I'm high risk in so many areas. This baby may not even make it. So I don't want you to show me your joy. Don't be no happy. Yeah. Don't do none of that until this little goober is here. And Toby is looking like, I can't say nothing. Can't say nothing. So we go to the young Pearson household, and Jack is getting ready to take the boys camping. He needs to get a bonding trip because Kevin and Randall still aren't getting along. I have never understood why Kevin hates Randall so much. Did he get it from his grandma? Because you see how she was acting last week. Did he get it from her? But he is not, he don't care. He annoying to look at. And Randall just don't understand. I'm just trying to show you love. I just want you to be my brother. Be my brother. That's what this episode called, Brothers. Beck is going to take Kate to like have a little girls' day. They're going to go to the movies, get their nails done. They're going to do it all up real cute, like, right? So they load up the car, and Beck was like, yeah, fix them. You got to fix them. Because, you know, Kevin, he just like, yeah, I know. And Randall just like, yeah, I know. Just fix them. Bring them back home, okay? So we go to Kev. Kev is in New York with Sophia. And they have a big gala that's about to go on. But right now, he's staying at Randall's house. And he wanted to see the girls, you know, before he went to Sophie's house. And little Deja is smitten with the Manny. She's in love with her Kevin. So they talking about this gala. He invite Beth, and Beth is like, yeah, I'm gonna pass on this one right here. But Deja's like, hey, I wanna go. And they were so surprised because she ain't talked to them. It's been a month now. She got her hair done up now, but it's been a month and she still ain't talking to them. They too scared to comment on how she looked. They like, don't say nothing about her hair. Don't say nothing about how she don't say nothing to her, right? And Kevin was like, I'm on my best behavior all the time. What y'all talking about? But she's totally in love with Kevin. He stole her bacon, and it was it. So Kevin goes to Sophie's house, and he is calling a doctor repeatedly. Like, I'm out of pills. I need you to refill me. I know you already refilled me. All my refills I needed to have, you already gave me extra, but hook a brother up. I'm in pain here. You see, I'm in pain here. So he leave that on the voicemail. We go back to young Kev and on the camping trip. And they try to put the tent together. And they figured out, how to get it standing. And little Randall goes inside. Well, when Randall goes inside, Kevin pulled the string and put the whole tent down on him. And he's spazzing out, freaking out. Kevin thought it was funny. I thought it was funny too. Maybe I'm cruel in this instance because I thought that was funny. But Jack was like, oh, come on now. I can see why Jack is upset because Kevin's always mean to him. So this funny was just like another mean for Kevin. So he was like, why you just don't be nice to him? I don't understand why you just can't be nice. So until you can be nice, you put the tent back together and you sit your buddy in it. No Game Boying, nothing like that, right? Then we get to see little Jack Pearson. Oh my gosh. He's riding along with his pops and everything. And they about to go fishing. You know, they want to catch them some nice little trout, maybe some bass. They don't want no catfish. I don't know why they don't like catfish. Catfish is good. They want no catfish and they don't want no carfish. They're like, oh, they don't want no carp. Well, Becca gets a phone call right before she's about to go out the house. And it's the nursing home where Jack's dad is. He's dying. That just put a monkey wrench in her plans. So she's trying to reach Jack on the phone at the camp. She's getting a voicemail out there. She's getting an answer machine. Oh, the real answer machine. She gets the answer machine and ain't nobody pick it up. She's like, Jack, if you're listening, what am I supposed to do? Your daddy died. Okay. So, like, in the car, back with little Jack Pearson. Such a goober, little Jack Pearson. He's riding along in a little car, and Dad is like, hey, you thirsty? Jack said, no, I ain't thirsty. He said, oh, I am. He pulls up to a tavern/bait shop. Where they do that at? And I'm like, this is not going to be good. I'm like, he going to be drinking and driving? That's not going to be good at all. Well, he didn't drink and drive, y'all. He sat his monkey tail in there, in that bar, and just drinking and left Jack in the doggone car. Just sitting there. Sitting there. Well, back at Sophie's house, Kevin is tossing him back. Sophie's like, what is going on? Why are you drinking so early? He says it's just a beer. I'm like, oh God, is he going to be an alcoholic like his dad? We don't need that. We don't need that. First I thought he was going to be pill popping. Now he going to be an alcoholic. But the way he calling that doctor, maybe he both. I'm like, what is going on? He is really trying. One thing, oh, I messed my dress up. He really trying to numb the pain, I guess. So he just he drinking and drinking. He trying to drink himself numb because his knee is in such pain, and he done ran out of Vicodin. Yes, he's addicted to Vicodin at this point. You know, it's not doing him no good. Because he was tearing up her closet and her drawers trying to find anything that he could take. But yes, that was back at Bethany's house. So Sophie's like, oh, you done had too many drinks. When she called him, he was on beer number 2 that we knew of. That's when we saw him. I don't know how many he drunk before the camera went on him. So, little Jack is sitting in the car. And he's like, he's going to come out. He going to come out. I know he is. He gonna come. He gonna come. He like a wishing and hoping and praying. The daddy come out that bar, and daddy is sitting in that tavern, just tossing it back. He ain't having a current anywhere. I don't know how long he been sitting in his car, but he started looking at the worms. The worms slowly moving. They about dead. He left the top open so they could breathe because he's like, they gonna be there a minute. We gotta have live worms to fish with, and this bait about to die. So little Jack is having a time. Oh my gosh, little Jack. Becca goes to the nursing home. And she sees this man just frail. You remember how William was when he was on his last breath? That's how, he looks bad. He looks bad. And Becca come in and says, you know how you doing? I'm Becca, Jack's wife. I'm like, she don't know him. He ain't never seen her for OMG. And he's like, she kept saying, is anything I can get for you, anything I can do for you? And he just looking at her, just with the heavy breathing, with the Darth Vader breathing. And she's like, you sure ain't nothing? Kate steps up behind him. He's like, is that my granddaughter? And she ushers Kate out the room, like, no, go on about your business. Well, Big Kate is at her Overeaters Anonymous meeting. And remember, the little skinny chick Madison is in there who thinks she got a eating problem. She in there too. She going on about this little story about how she was at this little mini pizza bar. She didn't get one. She left outside and she met some dude named Terrence, and he got her smoking, but she vaping. She really ain't smoking for real, and they dating now. So, she think that's the problem. And Kate flipped out like, chick, little girl, We got problems here. We got problems, real issues here. We need fixing for real. You ain't got no doggone problem. This ain't nobody defending you or talking to you and helping you. And so Madison is like, are you serious, Kate? You gonna flip out on me again? She was like, yes, again. And I'm gonna keep doing it as long as you keep sitting here talking silly and talking stupid. Kate went in on her. Kate went in on her. She was like, you annoying is I don't know what. You're getting on my doggone nerves. Afterwards, Kate go outside. She go in her car, and Madison come up like, you suck, Kate. And Kate like, you annoying. They can have an exchange of words. And she was telling her, you come in here all happy with you and your boyfriend, giggling up each other's face. All of us ain't got the right to do that. And Kate's like, you got your little vaping dude. His name is Terrence. This is like the funniest part of the show for me. And they keep talking about how each other suck and they can't stand each other. You annoying. And she was like, well, he ain't gonna be around for long. My men never stick around for long. She said, maybe it's because you're annoying. She's like, oh, I can't stand you. They both get into their cars. Now, I can't check the mirror real quick, but she didn't check it like, you're supposed to look a couple times. Especially when you're backing out. You just don't pull back. You just look back and pull back. Y'all see how I do on Driving Talk Tuesday. I pull back up. Oh, Jones told me stop backing up my driveway. Anywho. So, but Kate and Madison ran into each other. Kate is freaking out. Now, it was a small bump, but the fact that she's pregnant, she's high risk, she freaked out. Madison rolled out like, you crazy? And she see that Kate is really in a panic. And she's like, what's wrong? Kate said, I just freaked out for a moment. I'm pregnant. Kate, Madison like, wait. You're pregnant? You go, girl. That's what's up. And she's so happy, and she giving her hugs, and she's just like, and Kate just don't know how to feel. She's like, oh my God, yes, I'm pregnant. And they sharing in this joyous moment, and Madison and Kate hugging each other. They can't stand each other. They hugging each other up, and they're just so happy about the pregnancy, just like they good friends. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We go back to the auction. They had the auction, and Sophie's trying to raffle off Kevin. He's supposed to be part of the charity auction that night. She's trying to raffle off Kevin, and she's calling out his name, and he's nowhere to be found. He's in the hallway, tossing back brown liquor after brown liquor, calling doctors after doctors, trying to get some doggone pills sent to him. He done chewed out the doctor because the doctor like, I ain't finna send no more to you. You already filled your prescription. We done with your refills. I gave you an extra one. That's it. So Kevin like, well, take my face off your wall. And the doctor hung up. Click him. Kevin out in the hall just drinking his butt off. Well, inside the gala, little Daisy's trying shrimp cocktail. First she look at it and examine it, Ain't shrimp like the roaches of the sea? Something like that. I don't eat seafood. And then she look at it and she bite it and she said, oh, I like this. So she finna go ahead and eat the whole part. Well, she was about to eat the tail. Apparently you ain't supposed to eat that part. But Miranda was like, oh no, don't do that. And he snatch her up or like hit her hand or something like that. And she's like really jumped. She's freaking. She's like, he's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to make sure you didn't eat that. You're not supposed to eat that. First, I thought she was feeling ashamed that she didn't know that she was not supposed to eat the tail of the shrimp. So she got up and tried to bounce up out of there. It's like, I'm going to the bathroom. And Randall was like, oh my God, what the heck am I supposed to do with this right here? Jack finally gets the phone call from Becca saying, hey, your daddy is in a bad way. What you want me to do about it? Like prior to this, Jack had went in there and tried to talk to Kevin, and he was like, what is wrong? Why you don't like your brother? They went to that he's annoying type of thing. They going back and forth. He was like, what you mean? He ain't annoying. He just love you. You want to show you love. And Kevin was like, I ain't trying to hear that. You told me I had to sit in this doggone tent. I'm sitting in this tent. I don't want to talk about it. So Jack is out there getting that phone call. And Becca's like, your daddy's sick. He dying. And what you want me to do? Anything you want me to say to him? And Jack is struggling with hearing the news about his father. But he's like, nah, you ain't gonna say nothing to him. You ain't gotta do nothing. The man been dead to me a long time. At some point, I've been feeling like that about my own daddy, too. It's like, I tell my people, don't call me if you sick. Don't. Just, I don't even know if I would go to his funeral right now if something happened to him. And I guess that's how Jack feeling about his old man. Like, he been dead to me. There's nothing else I could say or I could do or he could do. You ain't got to say nothing, right? So Becca's like, you know, you are like the most amazing man ever. Despite who your daddy was, you are the most amazing husband. You are the most amazing father. You're a miracle. You are a miracle. Like I said, everybody out here in TV land think that Jack is one of the best fathers on TV right now. We love us some Jack Pearson. So back at Kate and Toby, she goes to the house and she's like, guess what? There's some good news and some bad news. He's like, all right, hit me with the bad news first. She said, the bad news is I had a little bender. He said, you all right? You okay? You okay? She's like, yeah, I'm fine. The good news is I hit Madison. He was like, did you kill her? She's like, no, I didn't kill her. He said, I thought you said you had some good news. She said, no, but I told her about the pregnancy. And I felt good about it. It felt good to actually say it, that we're pregnant, we're having a baby. So she grabbed him up and said, okay, let's go somewhere. She take him to this random restaurant, a random cafe. It's like, okay, you get to tell one person in here that I'm pregnant. And then we never come back here again, right? So he like, all right, cool. He said, I think that's my guy. He went up to the bartender and he was like, hey, can you play this one song for me? On your overhead. And the dude was like, man, I don't think I can do it. He said, please. And my girl pregnant and I just want to do this one thing. So he done convinced Kate that he's trying to get the dude to charge his phone for a minute. And Kate's like, what is going on? I want to say, What a Feeling Flash Dance was the song that came on. Kevin went through, he went around dance with people and they see my girl's pregnant. We having a baby. Da-da-da-da. He jumped over the bar, hugged up the bartender. He flipped on around and went up there and grabbed a little ice bucket of water and poured it back over his head. This was his flash dance. You ever seen that movie where she in the chair and she pulled her string and the water hit her? Little flash dance moment. Toby was in his mood. And he was like, okay, now we can go. We ain't never got to come back here again. So, while Jack is on the phone with Becca, hearing the news about his dad, little Kevy Cab, playing his little Game Boy that he ain't supposed to be playing, he decides to go through Randall's little notebook. And inside Randall's notebook, he had notes about how to not to annoy Kevin. Don't play his Game Boy, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. He got a list of things he's not supposed to do in regard to Kevin. And I guess Kevin is feeling some kind of way, because when Jack came back, he's sitting there with his brother making marshmallows and stuff, right? We go back to little young Jack Pearson in the car. I'm gonna come back to that. So we go back to Becca at the nursing home, and she's telling him Jack ain't coming. And he looked. She's like, I know y'all had a bad relationship between each other, and I'm sorry that we had to meet each other under these circumstances, but you know what? Jack is a good man. He's a good husband, a good father. Despite you made him stronger. That's all you made him was stronger. Kevin comes back into the gala, and Sophie's like, where the hell was you? He was like, you know, I was talking to Ron on the phone. He lying. I'm trying to get my script together. And she was like, who told your butt to start drinking so early? Did anybody tell you to drink 12 bourbons? I was like, 12? Dog, he ain't talking about that much. Plus, the beer he had before he left the house. Kevin, what is really going on? And they get into a little argument. And he was like, you know what? I just need some air. And I got to go. So he finna bounce up out of there. I was like, what is really going on? And Sophie like, what is going on? I wonder if that's what broke them up the first time. I don't even know. Well, anyway, Randall done followed Deja to the bathroom. Earlier, him and Kevin was standing outside just looking, and he was debating whether or not he's going to go into the ladies' room, and you knew Randall was going to do it. So he went into the bathroom, and she's like, you just going to stand there all night? He's like, yep, I ain't going nowhere. Surprisingly, didn't nobody come in the bathroom like, what the heck you doing here? But she came in, she sat there, and she told him about her abuse at one of her previous foster homes, and this is why she doesn't like being grabbed. And you know, Randall just listened, and understood. And then she finally came out the bathroom, walked on by him and walked on out, you know. And then you see them drive her home, and seems to be at peace. Like, you know, people, if you ain't comfortable, people, you don't ride, you don't fall asleep in the car. Because I sure don't. I stay up on a 14-hour trip if I don't trust your driving or I don't trust you. But she was asleep sound, and that was just a good sign to Randall, like, you know, some peace is coming to this young lady. Back at the camp, like I said, the boys, they got their marshmallows going, and they feeling good. And then we go to little Jack Pearson again. He's sitting in the car, and all of a sudden, another little boy pop up in the back. He's like, what's this kid? And he's like, where we at? He say, yeah, we ain't there yet. I don't think we're going. Daddy in there, in the bar drinking. And he's like, how long he gonna be in there? He said, probably a while. And Nicky, and it turned out his name is Nicky. That's his little brother name. And he's like, oh, what the world? And Jack tell him, hey, it's going to be all right. It's going to be good. You got me. You always have me. Forever and forever, ever. I'm always going to be your brother. And that's kind of like how the bonding moment that he thought he was seeing come to light between Kevin and Randall when they was out there sharing the marshmallows and all that good stuff, right? And Jack, in the middle of the night, was asleep. Got up, of course, it's middle of the night, sleep. He got up and goes to his file cabinet and start going through some memorabilia. And he sees some photos, and he put all these photos of when he was in the war. And you see him, old Jack Pearson. And then you see Nicky, his little brother, in the picture, just smiling and happy. They was together. They stayed together forever. Something must have happened to Nicky. Nicky must have died in war, and Jack must feel guilty about not being able to protect him or something. But just all those, like, all my thoughts about what should happen, what may have happened to little Nicky, got me misty-eyed. I was feeling some kind of way because Jack was feeling some kind of way. He was like, oh my God, he has a cry. He has a way about himself to just make you feel what he feels. It's like, the last thing that I missed over, like Kevin, after he left out, he was just walking down the street. He called up somebody else, trying to get some pills, some old doctor he used to deal with or whatever. Surprised he didn't go to the street and try to buy some pills off the street. But that's what he looking at. He drunk, sauntering through New York City, looking for some pain relief. That's y'all. That's it. This is us. Season 2, episode 5, Brothers. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Thank you for coming back. Again, like, comment, share, subscribe. And if I missed anything, drop it down below in the comment section. Peace.